warehouse slotting is how you set up your warehouse, where your products are. There's multiple things to consider when you're doing your slotting. What are your fast movers? What are your slow movers? Size, weight, all of these things play a part in it. Doing it better is understanding the needs of your business and setting your products up to where you can use them the most efficiently. In my opinion, you should be adjusting your slotting when your business needs change. If you're a production facility and you are producing model 1 of something, and that's the items that you have closest to you, right? It's the most accessible. And then you start implementing a second model, and you're potentially phasing out the first model, or you're just going to be holding parts for repairs for folks that have already purchased the first one. You would start moving the Model 2 products closer, or the Model 2 parts closer, so that they're more accessible, because that's the one that you want to turn out a little bit faster. You want to transition because that's the next best thing, right? And then you would shift the older model stuff to what would essentially be slower moving bins. It's a little bit further of a walk, it's not a huge deal. You're not going to touch it as much. With your heavy products, racking has a weight limit, right? It's a pretty good weight limit, but you want to put things that are really heavy lower to the ground. A, it's less stress on the weaker parts of a racking system. B, it's a huge safety thing. You don't want a forklift trying to pull something from one side and they go too far and they knock something on the other side off that weighs 1,000 pounds and somebody is standing below them, right? You'll kill them. Safety is a big thing. Accessibility on bigger parts, you just know that by default, larger items take up a lot of room, so they get set back a little bit further. Interestingly, we are doing a reslotting project right now. This company is actually taking 6 warehouses and condensing them into one. They have to be able to utilize all of the space that they have. You're paying money, whether you own the building or you're purchasing, you own, or you're leasing a building, you are paying for that space. It's valuable. So you want to utilize as much of it as you can without hindering safety. And when you have things slotted appropriately, A, you obviously can fit more into your building. B, your team tends to be more productive just naturally. It's not that they are doing their job faster, it's that they can get the items needed to do their job faster. And when you're looking at the amount of time it takes somebody to do a job, if I have 5 parts that I need to go get and they're all near where I'm at, it takes me a minute to walk there, grab the parts, a minute to walk back. I've used 3-4 minutes, right? Depending on how much I need. If it is many rows down, it's taking me 5 minutes to walk there and grab it, and 5 minutes to walk down. So I am going to produce less because I'm spending time walking to go get product instead of building or packing, shipping, whatever it is that I'm doing.